So this is day one, the start of the new lower deck project. So I've just got back from Wicks and I've got 3 bags of postcrete, got 4 100mm by 100mm posts. I've got 4 fence rails, but I don't think I need all of them. And they didn't have any 150mm gravel board, so I got 100mm board instead, a pack of 6. And show what I've done so far. So this is where I'm planning on building a lower deck. So we've already got this. So we've already got the pergola with the patio and the barbecue and the big table and water feature and all that jazz. And if you look around here, we've got the summer house that's covered in grapevine, and then we've got the top deck with a little table, swinging chair. What I'm going to do is the deck here, the spans on the joists are about 400mm, a bit too much to support the weight of a inflatable jacuzzi that I want to get, which is driving the missus mad, and everywhere's out of stock, but it's all good. So what I'm doing is I've dug 2 holes, so I set it out all yesterday. 2 holes to a depth of about 500mm, and 1 hole there, 1 hole there. I'm going to put another hole in between and another one along there in between as well, so that it means there's a bit more support. The one along the side there I don't really need, but I'm just going to put it in there anyway, just in case the force of the gravel tries pushing the gravel board out. And this one here is going to be a full height, and then on the front here there's going to be a screen, probably like a lattice screen. So I'm going to get started. The first thing to do is go make myself a cup of coffee, and I'm going to come out and start digging the additional holes, and then start taking the turf up, which is going to be a really horrible job. And I'll see you in a minute. Right, here we go. So here's the progress so far. There's my fleece because I'm a little bit warm now. But here's what we've got. So I've planted 3 240mm 100 by 100 by 100 posts in the ground to a depth of about 2 feet. These front ones I'm going to notch, and then I'm going to put in these fence rails, and then I'm going to get some nice trellis to put up. So there's going to be a screen coming along the front, and then along the back, maybe I didn't need to use that post, but I've put a post in the ground. I've run out of concrete, I've got to go and get some more postcrete, and 3 bags. Should have got 4 because I had 4 posts. I thought they wouldn't be as deep as I've made them. So that post there, that's simply going to be support for the very small gravel board at the bottom that's going to hold the gravel in. So I didn't think having the span of 3 meters would be enough to keep the gravel in when the jacuzzi's got all the weight on it. So I might be wrong about belt and braces and all that jazz. And I've got to put it on this side of the you'll see it's going to be not permanent, that's just there whilst I concrete the post in, but the gravel board is going to be on this side, and the reason being is so that the gate can open up, and I wouldn't have to have the gravel board. Saying that, I could actually have it going on the other side. This means there'll be a little bit less opening for the gate, but I'm going to give it a try. Next jobs are getting the gravel board on and taking the turf up. I've got the gravel turning up tomorrow, so lots of things to do. Bye bye. Oh, what a busy day. So there's lots of chopped wood and a pair of gloves, and then posts and a nice level boarding at the bottom to hold the gravel in. So we just started taking the turf up. That's a bit of a pain in the arse. I've done that much so far and I'm knackered. There's a long way left to go. I did have to put the gravel board on the inside edge in the end. That's not the end of the world, and I'm thinking that middle post there, I was going to cut it down to the ground so it would just be a support for the gravel board, but I'm thinking of doing leaving it in place, because when I'm just going to sit down here, if you'll sit down in the jacuzzi, that'll be your view. It's not very nice, so I think having a nice bit of trellis or something along there instead, it'll be lovely. So yeah, that's where I am. I had to dig a little channel out for the board along there to make it level. It's all good. So I'm gonna dig all the turf up, level it all off. Then I've got to get some weed control fabric down, because tomorrow we've got delivery of 2 tons of gravel, and I'm hoping they're going to be able to lift it over the fence there and then just cut the bag and drop it in there. That's the plan. It'd be nice. Tomorrow afternoon, that is. So nearly done, and it's grey, it's a bit cold, but it's quite nice. See you on the next one. Sometime later. Right, there we go. The grass is gone, and it was bloody hard work. I'm never doing that again. There's loads of stones and stuff, and I just kind of roughly levelled it. But because I'm putting down quite a bit of gravel, that needs to be perfect. I think I've got some weed control fabric in the garage that I'm going to try and see if I've got enough of. But it's like 5:05 now, and tool station closes at 6, so off I trot. And I'm thinking about putting I'm going to have to put a fence rail along this side as well, because I've put the post in the wrong place. There we go. Meant to be. It's just starting to rain, so I'm going to get my tools in. Bye bye. Well, good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to another World on the Project. So, up early this morning, went to Wickes, bought loads, 10 pieces of 37 by 90 timber, which is what I use for the fence rail, but I'm also going to use that for the joists for the deck. And last night, when I got trellis, managed to fit it in the car, yay, without putting the roof bars on, even that big one, which I think is 900mm, pretty chuffed about. And if you look behind it, you'll notice that we have gravel. Yes. Well, Build Base was supposed to deliver in the afternoon. They decided delivering in the morning instead, before I put the weed control down and I was out, which means I've got to wheelbarrow it all the way from the front of the house, which is all the way along here, and those ton bags over there, which isn't fun. And a whacker's turned up as well, so I'd ordered went to Bowls and booked a whacker for the day. I think that's about half-ton bag. Not worried about the depth really, just want it to be level. It's the main thing. So I'm gonna crack on. I'll see you in a minute. Ta-ra! Bye! Well, it's been a few days since I last posted anything, and lots has happened. Look! Da 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 da! So we've now got a nice red tree behind it, lots of clouds, very showery and stormy, so I'm trying to get stuff done in a hurry, hence I haven't been tracking my progress. But there's the trellis from B&M on woodwork from Wickes, and I've also got it around the side as well, so it obscures the view of the gas box. And then we've got, there's the frame for the deck to go down on. I've also added just some offcuts of the framing to go around the posts here and over there and over there. And I'd also put battens to the existing deck. And I'm just now running a big armoured cable that's going to go along the existing deck all the way along. So I'll show you, it's a scary place in here. The deck's been down for about a good couple of years, so I've taken up one run of decking all the way along, drilled the holes through the bottom of the joists all the way along, and that's going up and into the summer house, where at the moment I've just got a 13 volt extension cable, but I might actually replace that, because then the cable from there goes along the fence under the pergola and into the house. So yeah, so I'm going to finish this up. As you'll see, it's very stormy, very cloudy, but it's nearly done. So hopefully the next video will be when I'm sat in the hot tub bubbling away like a big shrimp or a lobster. You decide. Goodbye.